EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down, Ryan. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Hicks leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run. A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Watch the twist. Check 31. Check 31.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's caught inside the 25. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 59 yards. Every defense. Defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
On the double. 43's the mic. Let's go. Shoot! Shoot! Echo! Check. My ball.
On second down, it's Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Ready. 18, Mike, 18. Here we go, G. Humper. Check.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or two short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Gonzalez's kick is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
This is Johnson. He's got it. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A first carry for Josh Adams, the Notre Dame product. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They go play action here on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Going deep. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Here we go. 6 yards. 45. Go. Get in the weight room.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he hits Drake. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
45. 45.
On first and goal, Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Ryan. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Gurley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Chandler Jones showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
50's the mark. 50's the mark.
Ryan. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. They were looking for Johnson that time.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ready. Go to base. Watch one. Watch one. Single. That single slot. 22. Check.
On second down now, it's Drake, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Watch right. Watch right. Cross the pitch to 6. Pull it. Half. There you go. Delta. Hey, check. Yeah. Check 52. Check 6 guys.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Slam. Shift. 45's the mic. Defense wins chip. Match box. Right. Zipped it. Ball trot.
On first and 10, here's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 21, it's second and 10. To throw again. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
25.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darren Waller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
20, 20, 51, sound, go.
Now a draw play for Gurley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. Stepping up, he'll try and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Young quarterback, gotta learn. Need to get rid of the football.
Because when you don't get rid of the ball, they accumulate more sacks. But you're exactly right. Internal clock has to go off. Either get rid of it or start to take off and go.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Switch to 5.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I forgot that. School is closed. It ain't no school.
I skipped to the end of the season too.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. The pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action now. Ryan. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Johnson, the intended target. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
That's correct. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and 20.
Are you going to play some Warzone or not?
He'll find his tight end.
Could I go straight?
He's been big 2
Cassie
touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Shotgun now from Murray toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone, but sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Now this time Murray to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Deion Jones. What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
They being TikTok, all the white people.
Now from way back there after the sack. It's third and goal. A long third and goal.
Casher, what conference you in? You're the Rockets on the Celtics? Oh yeah, I better see you in the finals.
Hey, buddy, my bummer.
Murray now, third and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Darren Waller saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now,
I'm on the game.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands
I'm about
on
to play
hips,
some more zone.
heads low. It's just been a struggle
What are
from
you
the
doing?
start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Yeah, but there's still a little buzz from that, though.
Play action. It's Ryan.
Yes, you are.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're going to have another first down. As
I'm just saying, you're a little butts from that. You're still a little butts from that.
Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Vic operating on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yo, y'all niggas playing or what? I can't jack y'all, bro. You're chilling crazy right now, bro.
All night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Jawan! Are we playing or what?
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
We're playing Juggernaut Quad.
What the fuck is that? Hell no.
You always say that, but then as soon as we play the, oh, that's kind of cool.
Bro, me and Jawan are in the game, bro. We're waiting for you. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Just Jawan, nigga. Shut it. These bites with my digits, but it's fine. He's spitting on me. I'm snuffing.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on.
Oh, fuck. You know, it'd be OP if I say congratulations to it.
That's incomplete.
What'd you say?
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call.
Stop, bro. Stop talking, bro. Stop talking, bro. You're talking crazy right now, bro. Right, Jawan? He's chatting crazy right now, bro. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Ready, blue lady! 25! Gun!
Now Ryan on first down.
That ass? No, dick.
It's an interception. Picked off inside the 10.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
Not because you know something you shine out of your ass.
They'll start the drive with Drake.
Wait, so what did she
here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
My
dick. A couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
That don't even make sense.
Use your timeouts in order to get the ball
Ashley
back
was
and
asking about me
yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
How was they even brought up?
That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
What do you say? Like, how do you say
it? For a few years there, we thought this read
like your keys, I'm
going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Nah, I didn't know her and Anna were like
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Joe, you're hilarious, bro.
So the
Cardinals, that wasn't even me, bro.
Here as we get you reset.
Yeah, Juwan.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
Wait, why didn't Keith just tell me that?
On 2nd and 7, Murray. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yo, Juwan, I'm playing unmute your mic, bro.
No,
it's not muted, bro.
And hard running's going to
Yo,
get the 42.
Is what Cash you saying true, bro?
The tackle made there by Tank McKinley.
True?
We're going to do this to
Boneyard? 2nd and 6.
Sound true?
Check 50, check 50.
Nah, cause everybody, I wouldn't think Keith would
plays
to
like
get
this
it
with
to
a
make like
long-term
that.
spree, it's often unusual for the team that
Yeah,
lost
I know.
it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Oh my god! Yo, okay, can we restart?
Come up with the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 2
Nigga hit
seconds
me in the
left
head.
on the clock.
Yo, revive me.
What?
Ah, yeah, let's restart the game now.
I beat you from outside.
Nigga said up.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I hate this freaking. I hate this freaking 7-yard guy bullshit.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year.
Yeah, that's because you pulled out your secondary, so that if you knifed him with your gun out, if you try to hit him with your gun out, you would have did that.
All the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
I was first one to die, and I'm the first one back, and the last one standing, cause y'all out back.
We'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
No, not doing this. Hell no. They said rice and chicken. Whoa!
You would just be a spark.
Huh? I got shot from both directions.
Shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
You a bitch, nigga.
Tell me to shut up, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? I go in your fucking crib and I'll spit in your mouth, nigga. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Fight, nigga. I'll dead ass smack the shit out of you.
Wow, what am I mother? What am I mother? I'm beating you, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
If I really want to.
You can't see me, bro. You can't see me. You can't see me, nigga. You can't see me. Bro, mother, you can't see me. Bro, mother, you can't see me.
Come on, baby,
Bro, mother, you can't see me, nigga. You can't see me. Fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't no John Cena. You can't see me though.
What am I fucking?
You can't see me. What are you talking about?
What
What are you talking about, nigga? John Cena, nigga, you can't see me. What are you talking about, nigga? I'm not timing, bro. What are you talking about? You can't see me, nigga. You can't see me. You can't see me, my nigga. You can't see me. You can't see me. Stop talking, bro. You can't see me, bro. You can't even talk to me, bro. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. You can't even be talking to me right now, bro. Fucking wildin', my nigga. You can't even see me. You can't talk to me. Stop, bro. Just stop. I'm fucking, bro. I'm fucking fucking me, nigga. John Cena, you can't see me, man. What's wrong with you? Stop, bro. You can't see me, my nigga. My mother, you can't see me, nigga. Nigga, hell, nigga, not see me. You can't see me. What are you talking about? You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me, bro. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, bro. You can't see me. What are you talking about? You can't see me, bro. Brother, you can't see me, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. Stop talking to me. You can't see me, bro. Yeah, bro. You're getting tight right now, bro. What am I, man? You can't see me, bro. Stop talking. Oh my God, yo, Joel. What am I dead? You can't see me, bro. What am I, mother, bro?
That's all everything I
Joel, what am I, mother? You can't. Nigga. Right in your fucking mouth, man.
Y'all are wildin'.
Oh, snuff you nigga. You can't see me, my nigga. You can't see me, bro. You can't fucking see me, bro. You can't see me. What am I, mother? You can't see me, bro. You doing all that jabber, bro, but you can't see me, bro. You chatting over gibberish right now, but you can't see me, though. You can't see me, bro. What am I, mother? You can't see me, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
He's chatting crazy, but I don't want to none of that.
You know what's crazy though? Because you still can't see me though. Wow, stop talking. Yo, you talking crazy right now, bro. You can't see me, my nigga. You can't see me, bro.
No, what do I do?
You can't see me, bro. I don't think you understand, but you can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me, bro. You can't see me, bro. You can't see me. He's chatting crazy right now. What am I, mother can't see me, bro? What am I, mother can't see me?
What am I dead can't see me right now? What am I dead?
Bro, stop talking to me, man. You can't see me, Joe. What am I doing? You can't see me, bro. Bro, you can't. Oh my God, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. You can't see me, bro. You can't see me, bro. Oh my. Bro.
Crackheads, man. Crackheads.